Artificial intelligence and the capability it can bring can absolutely help us create a more productive workforce and a more competitive economic positioning for companies that use it, for industries that use it, for countries that set up the right policies and processes. Artificial intelligence tools can absolutely help our cyber defenders do a much better job and a much faster job of ensuring that we identify those threats before they become major issues. Bad actors could use artificial intelligence to create faster, more prominent tools to carry out their criminal activities. I'd encourage people to think of ChatGPT or any other type of artificial intelligence as a tool. A tool can be used for good or for things that are malicious. The added dimension is that they are just so powerful. And we're seeing that power and capability multiply as it advances. The challenge for all of us is to understand the technology and how we can use that tool for competitive advantage, benefit, and productivity. As the economic boundaries are reset for global trade, organisations, large and small, have to think about their own structures and systems and how they need to change those to ensure that they remain competitive. Now, those changes aren't without risk, particularly when we think about global shipping channels and logistics chains. As they change their organisation structure and the way they supply goods and process products, they must also think about changing their technology, whether it be on their core network and infrastructure, how they connect their sites around the world, how they utilise cloud-based services, artificial intelligence, or other software tools to help build out their capability. I'd encourage companies to think about technology as a significant enabler of changed physical supply chains. It can help to augment and uplift what they're doing today, can create a really significant competitive advantage for them into the future. Digital trust is a consumer or individual's trust in an organisation to safeguard their digital information, their personal information, their healthcare records, their financial information, in order to be able to transact digitally. So it's really like plutonium. It can be highly valuable and very powerful, but in the wrong hands, it can also be very destructive. Technology is just an enabler of trust. Ultimately, organisations and individuals will deal with other organisations and individuals where they have a level of inherent trust. So companies and corporations need to think about their core values. They stand behind that statement in the way that they build their processes, systems, and their technology tools. We've seen many high-profile examples where trust has been eroded by mistakes that are made in the digital domain. Organisations working in partnership with service providers such as Verizon put in place the right guide rails and safeguards for digital identity and digital trust into the future. We've got platforms of new technologies like artificial intelligence, wide-scale 5G connectivity availability, and cloud and edge compute capability that spurs significant innovation. And this idea that information and data can start to be highly mobile and highly tactile on a corporate network. It's not actually digital trust, it's just trust. And if that's not part of your core values as an organisation, then you'll struggle to keep that information secure for your customers.